Now here's a casting you don't see every day from most manufacturers. We've got a full-size 1/64 scale RV. This one is the 2016 Fleetwood Bounder in the Black Bandit collection. So that means black paint, black interior, black wheels, and pretty slick looking. But never mind all that. Look at the details on this thing. Everything from rooftop air conditioners to satellite antennas, little roof vents. We've got awnings. All of these compartments on the bottom here are outlined beautifully. The two-part wheels, or in the case of the rears, we've got true dualies, so that's more like a that's like an 8-part wheel and axle assembly on the back. Even the compartments are outlined properly on the bottom of this vehicle, showing where each one is, and the black water or gray water or whatever clear water tanks on this thing. We've got like a propane thing there. 1/64 scale, like I said. Got the writing upside down, but this is what you've got here, and just a really nice casting. It's you can see myself in the window there. It's so clear, but it's got a fully detailed interior, fully detailed front grille, little mirrors that stick out like that, and a grab handle right by the door. This is a beauty. It's quite a bit larger than the 1986 version of the Fleetwood Bounder we're going to look at right now. In keeping with proper scale, Greenlight has all these things built accurately. We've got the 1986 Fleetwood Bounder here, Black Bandit collection. I'm going to be opening this up. Not much to say on the back, just typical Black Bandit stuff. There is the packaging for the 2016, nothing much different, so we'll just keep moving right along. And here's the 1986 version opened up on the turntable. Look at those beautiful details. We've got the windshield wipers there, separate pieces, chrome mirrors, really detailed front headlights and bumper assembly, rooftop air conditioners, all the compartments, the dually wheels that you saw earlier on the other ones. So this one's got a plastic chassis, but it's still extremely heavy. Lots of transparent windows with a really detailed interior. This one's got the rear access ladder on the back with the full railing around the back, just as you would have seen on the older models. Back when people had the bravery to jump up on these vehicles before they got too smooth and slippery. Super details like the license plate, Bounder. Look at those taillights, actual inserts, multi red and clear lens insert taillights, separate bumper. Oh my goodness. Well, it rolled over. Anyways, let's get both of these vehicles side by side. Check that out. Isn't that cool? What a beautiful lineage of Fleetwood Bounders we've got here. Here's the 1971 Chevrolet C10 Cheyenne pickup truck, featuring the camper bed, or camper box on the back of it. The box is plastic. The camper section, I should say. The rest of the truck is all metal with rubber tires. The hood does not open, but it is a separate piece, so if you were to dismantle the truck, you could actually remove the hood. I doubt you'd find an engine. But these are among my favorite Greenlight vehicles, and I've been collecting these campers for quite some time. There's quite a few released, and in the future I will do a video just on all of these Cheyenne pickup truck campers that I do have. Continuing with the Greenlights, let's take a look at one of the newest castings from Greenlight. Is this Jeep YJ, specifically a 1993 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. This one's a hobby exclusive decoration on the hobby exclusive packaging. It's got a little bit about the Jeep YJ here, a little bit about the branding. You can pause and read about that if you like. This is an iconic Jeep. Now I happen to have two of these Jeep Wranglers from Greenlight. The white one you see here is from a 5-card diorama set. I actually bought this one loose on eBay because I wasn't really after the other vehicles in the set, and for that reason here it is. I thought I'd show it alongside this gold painted exclusive Jeep. Just like the newer Jeeps that we see from Greenlight, removable roof with a very detailed roll cage underneath, and a really nice interior. we'll look at quite a few details on this one just because it's something I really like. Check out the license plate, the authentic tail lights, rear spare tire cover, door handles are painted. The hood does not open, but check this out. We've got actual authentic transparent plastic lens headlights on this Jeep. These are not just painted on. Real insert headlights, and look how small they are. I mean, it's insane. The details that go into these things is just wonderful. So if you're a collector of 1/64 scale off-road or Greenlight, this really is a must-have. Here's a Greenlight exclusive I was super excited about. It's the 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500 in military paint jobs. U.S. Army paint scheme right here. Greened out wheels and everything. We're going to take a look at this one loose. I bought two. One to keep in the package, one to keep for opening purposes. There's a little bit about the U.S. Army, a little propaganda for you if you'd like. You can pause on that. What an awesome paint job we have on this. Just a great theme. Very authentic. I had to buy two. I need one open and one loose so I could show you guys and girls. This is a really detailed vehicle. You can see the bumpers are painted to match the body color. It's got the mirrors painted. Look at silver on the side that should be reflective and black on the front. Wipers are painted. Again with the transparent headlights and signal lights, separate bumper piece. Really cool. Just a must-have for your pickup truck collection or your Army collection. And here is another Greenlight exclusive that, in my opinion, you cannot live without. Check the details out on this truck. And we'll just flip around quick there before we look at it loose. Not much on the back. A really cool picture of the cityscape of New York. This is a licensed product, as you can tell. This is 2015 Ford F-150 New York Fire Department exclusive. This was a hobby exclusive truck. You can buy this from certain resellers. Well, specifically on eBay. I really don't know anywhere else, but I'm sure there might be some places. Regardless, we're here to look at the vehicle itself. Again, a tremendous amount of detail on this thing. The tampos, the decorations, just terrific. Lots of detail. The wheels are very authentic. Insert headlights, separate grille. It's got the light bar on the top that's separate from the casting, all metal. Big rubber two-piece tires. Truly just an awesome truck. And now looking at another 2015 Ford F-150. This is the Arlington Heights Public Works truck. Also a hobby exclusive. It's got its own unique and I would think authentic tampos on the doors representing the Arlington Heights, Illinois Public Works. Toolbox in the back. Blacked out commercial bumpers. Light bar on the top. Wicked packaging. What's on the back of this thing? I only bought one of these, so we're not cracking this one open. You can pause on that if you want to read more about this particular vehicle and where it comes from. And speaking of pickup trucks, here we have the 1965 Dodge D100 swept line from the U.S. Forestry's Conservation, another officially licensed product from the U.S. Forestry's Department of Agriculture, I should say. Limited edition. This is a hobby exclusive. Really nice truck in a seafoam green with the toolbox and a nice tampoed tailgate. Your national forests help keep it clean. We're going to look at this one outside of the package, so we'll just quickly look at the back. And once again, as I always say, you can just pause on that if you want to read more about the U.S. Forestry. This is one of those pickup trucks from Greenlight that I just cannot live without having it loose. And as you can see, it's got a nice opening hood, detailed engine, white steel rimmed wheels, that really cool tampo on the back tailgate. Lots of detail. Not too much chrome or anything on this one though, because it is a service truck. So it is pretty generic. It's got the body painted front bumper. I think I may have liked to have seen that painted white, because I don't imagine they would paint the bumpers the same color as body color, but you know, that's an easy little custom that you guys and girls out there can do for yourselves. It does feature the white flat roof on it as well, two-tone paint, and I really like the way the wheels are set up. It's all metal, rubber tires. Here's something from way back. Greenlight Flames, the series. Nice Impala right here. Beautiful flame jobs. I have to say Greenlight really has some of the best flame tampos I've ever seen on a car. We're looking at 1967 Chevy Impala SS 427, and this was a series. Collect them all. There's a little bit, you can pause on that if you want. Doesn't even have the normal hanger punch in the top of this card. So let's take a look at the one muscle car I chose out of the 6-car set from Greenlight Muscle Series 14. I just can't buy them all because, to be honest, Greenlight keeps re-releasing the same cars with slightly different paint jobs. However, I am a big fan of this particular paint scheme and wheels. Look at this thing. It's just a mean machine. It's an off-road Oldsmobile 442, or Cutlass 442. And I just could not pass on this racing off-road version of this car. So of the 6-car set, this is the one I wanted. It's the only one I bought, and we're going to crack it open right now. And what a photogenic display we have here. We've got the car right in front of its original picture. Beautiful tampos on it, big meaty off-road tires. Goodyear Grabber Olds number 25 with the tampo. Really nice opening hood showing a beautifully detailed engine and radiator, air cleaner, and all the rest. Look at the front grille on this thing, the headlights, all metal of course.